Welcome once again to Living Your Best Life podcast. And today we'll be focusing on the heart. The heart is the seat of emotions, and we'll be talking about emotions and specifically how I became more happier as a person. I had to come to understand how my emotional state works and operates. Now, most of you maybe know how it works, but for me, it was something totally new because my emotional state was fluctuating. It was like a roller coaster. The one day I'll be happy, the next day I'll be sad, the one day I'll be motivated, the next moment within that hour I'll feel demotivated. And these are called emotional states. And I came to understand with doing research is that our emotions are an end product of our experiences. Can I say that again? Your emotions are the end product of an event or an experience that you had in your life. And when I came to understand, okay, if that's the end product, why do I continually feel those emotions? And there's something according to neuroscience, it's called the refractory period. And the refractory period is that period where if you experience something negative with regards to an event or traumatic experience that you had, the longer you take to get over it or deal with it, that emotions that you feel becomes now a mood. And if that mood lasts for a couple of days and a couple of weeks, that mood turns into a temperament. And if you keep that emotion continually in your heart and in your mind for months, that temperament becomes now a personality trait. Isn't that crazy? And that becomes part of who you are, and it starts to shape who you are as a person. And if it's true that your personality creates your personal reality, then it's key for us to take captive and take control of our emotions that runs away most of the time from us. And the shorter we cut that refractory period in our lives, the quicker we can overcome those emotions, the quicker we are able to heal and move on with our lives and become more happier and more joyful and in a better emotional state. I hope this is helping you today because it helped me to understand if that is how our emotions work. I have to cut short the refractory period of how I'm keeping on to those emotions and really deal with it. And one of the ways you are able to deal with those emotions, negative or if it's positive emotions, the positive ones you want to keep hold of because those are the ones that you are desiring. Am I right? But for those of us like me that was caught up in this roller coaster emotional state, the one day up, the one day down, I came to realize I have to cut these refractory periods shorter. And the way I done it was by simple practices of, gratitude. One of the powerful statements a neuroscientist made was that gratitude and worry or anxiety cannot be held in the mind simultaneously. Okay, did you just hear what I said? So you are not able to think gratitude and think a thought of stress or anxiety at the same time. It's either you're grateful or it's either that you are stressful and anxious. And therefore, I had to put certain practices in place in my life where on a daily basis I had to practice gratitude. I had to practice and acknowledge my emotional states and cut short those emotional experiences in my life. And I've got a fantastic offer or fantastic gift to give you. I wrote a book called The 5 Minute Revolution, where I, every day for 5 minutes, take time out of my day, especially in the morning as a morning routine, and I practice this gratitude practice in my life. And I've seen so much powerful transformation taking place. And I want to give it to you. So check the description or contact me if you want to get hold of this free resource so that you are able to become more happier. I hope this has been a blessing to you. Please share it with friends and family so that they can also be encouraged and they can also start learning and growing in their emotional state. I love you guys.